guys, and welcome back to Cooking with Chef Melech. On today's episode, we're going to be traveling all the way to South America. Can you guess where we're going and what we'll be cooking? You said Peru, you are correct. So on today's episode, we're going to be traveling all the way to South America to try two of their native dishes. First dish we'll be making is a lomo saltado, which is basically a marinated beef stir fry with french fries and a whole bunch of flavors. And of course, you can't go to Peru without having some ceviche, so we'll also be making a ceviche with some mahi-mahi fish and a whole bunch of lime. And what's even better than to go on a trip with a native Peruvian. So on today's episode, I have a very special guest that's gonna be joining me in the kitchen. He's an entrepreneur, owns his own business right here in Central Florida. He's a celebrity barber, and he's a good friend of mine. Please welcome my boy, Alex Arrieta.
What's up, guys? It's your boy Alex Arrieta, aka Alex of Pelotas, owner of Mr. Cuts Unlimited and the hottest barber in Sanford. That's right, I said it, the hottest barber in Sanford. I can't wait to get into the kitchen with Melech and show you guys who's the best people in the kitchen. See you guys soon.
What's good, bro?
What's up, my brother? How you doing?
Thank you for coming on my show.
Thank you for inviting me.
Okay, I'm so excited to have you here and cook some authentic Peruvian dishes. As you see, he didn't play. He came and brought the apron.
Yeah, I actually brought it from Peru. You know that, right?
Okay.
I actually got it on my last trip to Peru, so
Jeez.
the real deal, Holyfield.
Authentic. So if you're ready to get into today's episode, you already know. Let's meet us in the kitchen and we'll start cooking.
Let's go.
All right, guys. So first thing first, we're gonna start off with each dish. I'm gonna be prepping up for the lomo saltado, and Alex is gonna be prepping up for the ceviche. So first, we have our beef sirloin, and then what else do you have over there?
I have, what is this? Mahi-mahi?
Yes.
2 fillets of mahi-mahi. In Peru, we actually call it lenguado. It's one of like the best fish to make ceviche for sure.
Okay. You know, and it's funny because today I asked him, I was like, should I get tilapia or mahi-mahi?
No tilapia,
Because
never
I
tilapia.
just wanted to make sure what the authentic way would be, and he told me definitely mahi-mahi. So we'll start off with prepping up our items. You have your bowl.
Wait, hold on.
Yes.
Hold
Time
on.
up.
I got my own bowls, bro. Hold on.
He brought his own bowl.
Hold on, bro.
He brought his own authentic.
That I kept on the freezer, so look how cold. I don't know if you can see, like the difference. Though. This was actually cold. Wait a minute, here. It's actually a Peruvian bowl. No, I'm just kidding.
Tips and tricks.
Yeah,
There you go.
Exactly. Always keep it cold. It's way better. Like it's refreshing. It's better. If they give you warm ceviche at a restaurant or something, please return it. You don't need that.
Sheesh, I mean,
It's supposed to be cold.
Definitely. Okay. Steak cut up. We have a mahi-mahi. We put it in the
I put it in the fridge.
fridge. To
Always make sure that you always keep it cold.
keep nice and cold. We don't want hot fish at all. So I have some of my prep here, which we have similar ingredients. We have cilantro, red onion.
Cilantro, red onions, ají limo. This is one of like the hardest things to find for the ceviche, but it's like essential. You can probably find it frozen at your local like Spanish supermarket. It's called ají limo. It's key for the ceviche. Pretty much like the juice, like the base from the ceviche. It's like the white juice that you see in the ceviche. Like it's lime with some fish. We're gonna put it up. We're gonna cut it up and put it on the blender right now. We'll show you guys in the next step. But this is like the base of the ceviche. If this comes out good, you cannot miss the ceviche. It's gonna be good for sure. So let's get it.
I'm ready to taste that.
Also, before I forget, the chocolate. This right here, this Peruvian corn. You see how different it is from like the
Yes,
American
it's
one?
so different.
It's
fatter
yeah.
kernels.
It's very expensive and hard to find, but you'll find it at just like this right here too. You also find it at the Spanish, your local Spanish supermarket. It's key for the ceviche. This right here is called ají limo, and it's like the main spice that you need. It's very important.
There you go. You heard it. Listen, you heard it from the authentic Peruvian. So ain't nobody else can tell you right. So let's start cutting up our ingredients, prepping our cilantro.
Let's get it.
Cutting up some tomatoes. You know, listen, I love me some good cooking with good flavors. Okay.
And look, I'm gonna use this part right here, so we don't waste it. I'm gonna use this for the leche tigre.
Okay.
And I'm gonna use this right here. Yeah, that's good. And I'm gonna use this right here for the actual, like, for the decoration at the end. The reason why you don't put this on the leche tigre, because since you put this on the blender, if you throw with this leaves on, it'll turn the leche tigre green.
Oh, well.
So you gotta make sure that you put just like the...
Just for the garnish.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, so I'm just rough chopping the cilantro. Okay. Put that right here on the side.
Alright, so now we're gonna be doing the leche tigre, so I'm gonna need the blender real quick.
Okay. Leche
Leche tigre, this is the key, man. This is base. Alright, so we're gonna throw some celery. I think we're gonna need this one.
Okay.
We're gonna throw some cilantro. Remember, don't put the leaves. That's very important. We're gonna
No
put
leaves, only stems.
take this out real quick. Put a garlic. Let's put two, bro.
Extra garlic is always better.
Can never have enough garlic. The fish that I showed you guys earlier.
The raw fish you're putting
Yeah,
right
raw
into
fish.
it. Okay. It's not cooked yet.
Now we're gonna put this, because I was telling Malik, we don't use the actual heart from the onion. So you guys can see it. We don't use the heart. You see the inside part of the onion? We take it out. We don't want it on the ceviche. We only want it for the leche tigre.
Okay.
Why? I have no clue, but it also looks nicer with it.
Does it give it like a flavor or something?
I have no idea, bro.
So, okay,
But
so
honestly,
you
like,
put-
if you cut down and put it on the ceviche, it's gonna look ugly. Like when you start cutting it, like it comes out and it's like little pieces, so it looks like, I don't know, it looks irregular, you know, with the onions and stuff like that. So
But you use that for the leche de tigre.
yeah, you can put it for the leche tigre.
Okay.
Of course, because it has the flavor. It just don't look nice. So
Got it.
you know what I mean? Like a lot of the food, you know, you eat with your eyes and stuff like that. So just to make it look, presentation is key. So just to make it look nicer.
Okay.
We have that. We're gonna put some of these, not too much.
And what is that called again?
This is called ají limo, and again, this is like it's like a Peruvian red hot pepper, not rocoto, because there's another one that we have that actually looks like a tomato that is hot too.
Okay.
But this one's called ají limo, and you always want to use this for the ceviche, leche tigre, and anything that you really like with seafood and stuff like that is very good. You can
Is it
find that.
spicy?
It's spicy, but it's not that spicy. It's
It's like a mildish spicy?
just for the aroma. It smells amazing.
Okay, yeah, it does smell amazing.
It has a lot of aroma, so that's the main purpose of it. It has a lot of flavor as well, but it's spicy. You eat a lot of it, but it's not that spicy.
Okay.
All right, we're gonna throw some in here. We're gonna be getting sidetracked and stuff, talking to you and like. All right, so we're gonna throw this up to you. I don't know how much spicy you eat, but like I'm
So
just
you
gonna
threw a little piece. That's
I'm
not.
really, and the more seeds it has, the more spicy it's gonna be. So if you don't want it that spicy, just make sure you take them out. Boom. We're gonna do that, and we're gonna use the little carnito that we cooked earlier.
Okay.
Right here.
This is key also. You need to use this caldito, make this caldito.
We grabbed some garlic, some onions, and some fish, and we boiled it to make like a fish bowl. This is really what it is, and we're just gonna put it here.
And you're just putting the liquid in here?
Yeah, we're just gonna put the liquid
Just
in
the
here.
liquid.
You can actually throw
A couple of
fish
onions.
and stuff like that, but I don't like throwing this fish in here because it gives it like a sandy flavor. Like, you know what I mean? Like when you put it in the blender and stuff like that, like I don't know, I just don't like it. I did it one time and I said to myself, but I'm never doing it.
Okay.
So just put the raw fish, don't put the one that you boiled.
There you go.
It's ready to go.
You ready to blend?
But this actually we're gonna add a little bit more water.
Add a little bit of water.
And you can, some people add milk to it to give it like that white flavor, you know, not the white flavor, to make it look like more white and look nice, but I don't think we need that today.
Right.
Some people use it. Here I'm making the leche tigre. I'm about to put it all together in the blender. But while we doing that and we're waiting, the fish is already cut up. So it tastes better when you eat ceviche. Just make sure you put some salt. Be like generous with the salt. And this is a trick that I want to show you guys. That I'll make sure I told Melech that you got this in camera. You grab like the little tip of your ají limo and you go like this on the bowl wherever you're gonna cook it at. And that's for the aroma, for aroma purposes.
Aroma purposes. Look at that. Tips and tricks.
Yeah.
Okay. Every step in cooking always counts for some
Sure.
reason.
This
you
is
know?
very important, believe it or not. So we put this. We're gonna put some cilantro. We're gonna just like this, with no lime or nothing. Just really like so it can cure the fish a little bit. It'll be more flavorful. Like this step right here will like the fish will soak up all the salt, and it just make it'll make it taste better.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Start marinating the fish.
You gotta be generous with the salt.
Okay.
Because you know, since we're using a lot of lime, it's gonna balance it out.
Let's try.
And do you want it spicy or not? A little bit?
I like spicy.
Alright, so if you want it spicy,
I mean, I don't mind.
then the same tip that you use,
Uh-huh.
you can cut it. Remember, don't put too much because it'll burn you.
Yeah.
Alright.
Remember, we have spice also in the leche tigre, so we added extra spice.
Yeah.
So.
Alright, so look, so we're just gonna put like literally like little pinch, but it's necessary. It's gonna be worth it. And since I'm feeling garlicky, I'm gonna put a little more garlic. Yeah, I'm just gonna put a little more garlic.
He has garlic. He has what was the name of the chili? Ají chili.
Ají limo. Look at this, guys. Look at this beauty.
Ají limon.
Ají limo.
Ají limo.
Like lima with an O instead of an A.
Ají limo.
Yes. With
A
salt,
good generous amount of salt.
cilantro,
Cilantro and no lime yet.
and no lime yet. Just like that. And now we're going back in the fridge so it can stay cold.
There you go.
Alright.
And also we have our corn here boiling,
Yeah.
which should be coming off soon.
You
No.
can lower it a little bit. And I'm gonna show you guys another trick that my mom showed me. So for the corn right here, so it can look nice and white for when you guys eat it and stuff like that, add some lime to the water.
Okay.
Automatic, you see? I'm mixing it.
Yeah, that's so dope.
Now mix it. Mix it and
Wow.
yeah, I'm giving you all the secrets today, bro.
Look at that.
I'm giving you guys all the secrets today.
Literally. As soon as you put it in there, it just starts
Whatever it takes to make this episode better than my sister's.
I love you, Alex.
I love you too. I'm just
Okay?
kidding. I'm just kidding. I love you guys. I love you.
You know what? Episode was bomb making the sushi, so.
Yeah, well, mine's better. Anyways, listen. Alright. Ready to go.
Ready to blend?
Let's add some more lime. Let's add some more lime.
More?
Yeah.
He added probably about, how about you lime?
Like 6 already?
No, you added like 8, honestly.
Never enough lime. Promise you.
Okay.
Remember, this is based of lime, bro. Like, you know what I mean?
The
Like,
recipe is a
yeah,
lime base.
exactly. The lime is what actually cooks the fish. You know, the fish is raw now, but you see how it's gonna turn white because the lime actually cooks the fish.
Okay, exactly.
Yeah.
So for those of you that don't know, ceviche is a dish that has no fire, no flame. when
No
cooking
fuego, no
fish.
fuego.
The only way that it cooks is from the acid and the citrus of the lime. That's what actually is the cooking agent in preparing the ceviche. So I'm telling you, he put at least
Never
9,
enough
10
lime.
limes in there already. So
Go ahead, bro. Do it.
plenty of lime.
Yeah.
Go ahead and blend that up. have some cilantro. I'm gonna start peeling the potatoes. This is for the lomo. We're gonna be having some fresh cut fries, obviously. Is there a specific way you should cut them, like thicker or
I
thinner?
prefer like a little thicker for the fries, yeah, because I don't know. Some people mix it with the actual lomo once it's done, and some people put it on the side.
I've seen that.
Me, honestly, like I like when you put it like on the side,
Yeah.
rather than mix, because when you mix it, like it gets like soggy and stuff
Really?
like that. And if you want to heat it up later on, like it's just not the same. Like
Really?
I like to put it separately. You know what I mean? But
Okay.
everybody likes it differently.
Some people like their fries on the side. And then what are you doing over there? Those are the onions for
For the ceviches.
the ceviche. Okay. So I think I pretty much have everything ready to go for my lomo. And Alex is prepped up. He has everything for the ceviche.
I'm ready to do the dirty work where I gotta squeeze all these limes because Melech does not have a lemon squeezing. Can
Hey.
somebody please get him one?
In the kitchen, you don't use no lemon squeezer.
Yeah.
You do everything by hand. No machines, no lying. You do use machines. All right, so we're ready to go. I have my pilot here. We have the special wok that Alex actually brought himself, okay? And key to making lomo, you need a hot,
Screaming hot.
screaming hot,
Screaming hot.
okay? So, this.
What about me, bro? What am I gonna be doing?
Hold on. Always have a fire extinguisher nearby.
Especially when Melech is cooking.
We're doing this next step. And Alex, he's over here.
I'm ready to finish up, bro. I'm ready to mix all the powers together. I have the lime right here that I'm gonna be putting on the bowl.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna be mixing the rest with the cilantro, the onions, and of course, to finish off the leche data to give it a nice color.
There we
Alright,
go.
so now let me get down with this dirty work real quick.
Okay.
See look how the fish looks right now. I'm gonna let it sit on the lime real quick. Let me see if you guys can see it. Hopefully you guys can see it. Anyways, look how it looks. It looks kind of pinkish. But I'm gonna let it sit on the lime for a little bit. And you guys see how it's gonna turn a little whiter. And that means, when it turns a little whiter, that means it's cooked. And it's ready to eat. Ready to mix with the rest of the stuff.
I'm gonna just put some meat. There we go. There's the fire that we're looking for. Woo! There you go. I'm glad we got that on camera.
Oh, beautiful. You're welcome, man. You smell that?
Yes.
You smell that?
Smell that.
That's it, bro. If it doesn't have that smell, you say, bro, look at that, bro. That looks beautiful.
There we go. That's the fire we were looking for. We got fire on camera.
For real.
The house ain't burned down.
Good. Nice and white, bro. I got steps on it, bro.
I was like, you saw that? I was like,
You
whoa.
were grabbing the fire extinguisher.
Okay.
That's beautiful, bro.
Nice. Nice color. See the other one?
Oh, God, of course. I'm so glad we have this on camera!
Go ahead and add my onions. Listen, I love cooking with gas. The gas just always brings out the flavor in the food so much better than electric. Are you adding onions right into the fish?
Yeah.
Okay.
Want to put some cilantro?
Nice. A little bit of salt. Around the fries.
And we're gonna add some leche tigre.
And now you're gonna add the leche tigre. Okay. Go ahead. Add a little bit of my vinegar. Add 1 tablespoon. Onions are looking amazing.
Number fire?
This is fire.
Ready to add the steak and the rest into right here?
Almost. Okay.
Here.
Some recipes for the lomo you can add garlic. Alex is better without garlic.
The garlic, yeah.
So we're just gonna leave the garlic out. I'm gonna add a little bit of my soy sauce.
Peruvian soy sauce. That's actually Peruvian.
Peruvian soy
No
sauce.
BS. That's actually Peruvian.
Okay. Straight from Lima, Peru.
Shout out to my mom.
Shout out to Mama. Thank you for the seasoning. We literally had to stop and go get some extra wine from our house.
Let's stop the video and go over this. My mom and I will get the rest of the stuff.
The rest of the stuff. Okay. The soy sauce.
What's crazy now?
We got the fries going. Add some of the steak. All of it with the juice. Flavor.
Shot.
Smell it. You smell it? Oh my god, it's amazing. Alright, so now we have our steak in there. We're gonna add our tomatoes. The plate is right up top, on top of the plate. Top of the plate? Yeah. Here? Yeah. Be careful right there. Alright, so adding my tomatoes. We got our fries working, they're almost ready. Add some cilantro. Ooh.
Wow, that's beautiful.
Like I said, if you can smell these flavors, oh my god. So good. Huh? We ready to play?
Get the lettuce.
Lettuce is in the fridge. So he's gonna go ahead and start plating his dish right
Like we did
there.
earlier, look, you grab the thing. This is the trick, guys.
The trick.
That's on the mic. For aroma purposes.
Aroma purposes. Have a cup of white rice because always when you eat lomo, you have to have a side of white rice. Always.
Mandatory.
Mandatory.
Yeah, I'm gonna put this.
We got a side of white rice. Okay. I have my lomo, which Alex says we have to put the fries on the side. Is that the traditional Peruvian
If
way?
you ask the average person from Lima, probably that's the way they eat it.
With the fries on the side.
On the side. Or on top, but not mixed.
Okay. So fries on top of the meat.
On top or on the side, whatever.
Okay.
Yeah, just not mixed,
We'll do it on the side. We'll do fries on the side. Freshly cooked fries, okay? Always. And then we'll go ahead and add our meat right there to the side. Oh man. I tell you, if you can really smell these flavors coming out this kitchen right now. Oh. Go ahead and garnish with a little bit of cilantro right on top. And I think my lomo dish is ready to go. Look at that ceviche. Wow. Cheers.
Chef.
So we're done with both dishes.
Ready to eat, bro.
We got our lomo, we got our ceviche with all our sides. Let's try it out. You want to add some ceviche right here to my plate?
I got you, bro.
Or to both? Yeah, no,
I'll put it separate.
We're
You don't
gonna-
want to mix it.
Okay.
You don't want to mix it.
No mixing?
No.
I mean, not mix it, but like not on the same plate at all? Okay.
Violation.
Violation. Cool violation. Okay. Got your lomo, with your fries, your rice, right?
Let's do it.
All right, the best part of the night, taste
Yes,
test.
sir. I'm ready to eat.
How good is it? Mm. You taste the caramelization with the fire that it gave to the meat.
Watch it.
Mm.
I feel like I'm in Peru right now.
You wanna get in Peru? Hey guys, that's a wrap to our episode. As you see, we have some
Cheers.
cervezas
Yes.
to end off the night with a nice meal that we just had. Our lomo, our ceviche was amazing. Thank you so much for coming on my show. I
Thank you for inviting me,
appreciate
brother.
you.
I really appreciate
Thank
it.
you for sharing all your Peruvian knowledge with
Yeah,
me.
bro. The tricks, especially the tricks.
The tricks and the traits that you
Secrets.
gotta pay attention to.
Yeah. Anyways, thank you for the reminder again, bro. And it was a good time. You know,
Good time?
It was fun, and I'll definitely do it again, bro.
Definitely.
Yeah, thank you so much.
All right, well, you guys know how it goes. So if you need any of my recipes, you can go to my website at www.meleccatering.com. And you can find all my recipes there. And also, if you make any of these dishes at home, please don't forget to tag me on Instagram at Chef Melech Castillo. And also, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that comment button on this channel.
And if you want to follow me on Instagram, you can find me as Alex Dos Pelotas. Alex, ALEX, number 2, PELOTAS. Alex Pelotas. Check me
That's
out.
on period, okay? All right, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys on next week's episode.
See you guys soon. Take care.
Bye.